My best, they washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Could be evil, but look good in the face. They half-hazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these bought on the web with that woman.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Okay, let's jump in, Chris. It's August. The postseason races are starting to take shape, and these divisional matchups are really starting to impact the standings.
Yeah, Boog, these two teams play each other a lot, and maybe it's easy to think, hey, they know your holes and your weaknesses, but these are the matchups during the season that matter more in the standings than the rest of the games. These are the ones that really add up at the end of the year and can set you up for a strong finish in the month of September.
Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Lance Lynn. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to go here. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
The pitch. That one down the line. And he takes it himself for the out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Christian Walker.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
The pitch. To the right side, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Tommy Pham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
That one lifted to left. Peralta puts it away, and that will end the inning. One left for Arizona. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark and on the hill, Brandon Pfaadt.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike 1. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he has got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
Peterson hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. In the dirt to first, and Freeman is retired.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Will Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Thomas gets under it, squeezes it. That is the inning. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here in LA, Alek Thomas now.
The center fielder, number 5, Alek Thomas.
Lynn back to work. That's in for a strike. Into center. Outman makes the grab. 1 away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Peralta makes a nice running catch. Gus Varley takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. And there's a ball. To third, Muncy. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And the batter now, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there. Strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard, his 32nd of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
David Peralta at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. ground ball right side. And there's a hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Jason Hayward. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball one. Fat picks to first. Back in there standing. And that one missing low.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at it.
Peralta runs. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So up next, James Outman. To the right side. Oh, he brings it down. Nice play. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Number 6, Chase Peterson.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Varland goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. To the right side. Freeman takes it himself and one away in the top of the third.
Batting nine.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Hayward makes the grab, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Righty delivers. On the ground to first. Freeman steps on the bag, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Hernandez.
Liner, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. Throw to first. Hernandez back easily. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. And strike 2. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. 1 away with a runner at third. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
1-2 here. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. In the air, left field. Gurriel puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a pop-up. Perdomo settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. So now here's the DH. Tommy Pham. Flied out his first time. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one ripped. Peralta ranging back, racing back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. Bat back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. And a count 1-2. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, David Peralta. And he's already singled in this game. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Down the right field line and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Peralta into second, and he's got it doubled.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Slow roller to third. Throws to first, two away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder James Outman. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Up the middle, Perdomo. Not in time, he legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So two down. Enrique Hernandez will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
They get the force, and that is the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alek Thomas. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now back. Left.
Here's Gurriel. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gurriel gets a piece. Ground ball left side. Knocks it down to the hole. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Grounded out his first time up. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jace Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own, and the inning is over. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still down 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch. And he deals. And that's outside. Ball one.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. High in the air, out to right. Carroll moves towards it. Takes it in for the out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 3-0. And now Geraldo Perdomo. His July and August splits there. Varland back to work. Base knock right field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. Now fly ball to right center. Outman drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. That one is hammered right field. That's back. In comes the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Tommy Pham. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Brazier getting cranked up as well. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball there. Marte at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Well, we go bottom 6. The batter now will be Will Smith. The line of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Muncy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one pulled foul. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Peralta in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And downstairs. Towards first. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. Brusdar Graterol comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stepping in, Alec Thomas. And the pitch. That one the other way. And it's into the gap. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hard hit, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and now they trail by one.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. Slapped foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, left side. Peralta hustling after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Victor Gonzalez gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
And here is Jace Peterson. That's ripped into the outfield. Hayward makes the play, 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. This one smacked out to left center. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Gurriel. To the plate, safe. And we are tied.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Digging in, ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Jason Hayward. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
And the pitch. There's the strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down the line towards the corner. Carroll makes the grab, 1 away. James Outman now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Ginkel keeping an eye on him. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Perdomo over to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tyson Miller. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Grounder off the pitcher. Throw on to Freeman, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tommy Pham. In the air to left center. Peralta calls it in, 2 away. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Going 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. Score remains tied at 3. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's out to center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Mookie now. This guy with light tower power. In there for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Smith, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air to left down the line. Gurriel trying to get there. And that is that. 1 left for LA. Still tied 3-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit right side. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now up next for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3. Gurriel gets a piece. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Next to hit, and that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score. It's 4-3.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Tapped softly on the ground, and foul ball. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A., here comes Max Muncy. Pitching change here, number 30. He's been so good against lefties. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Peralta, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one way outside, and that's ball 3. And he takes a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Ahmed Rosario. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now, Jason Hayward. Fouled off. He was late with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Over to first, and he's saved. Got him swinging. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now Enrique Hernandez pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Tying run is in to score from second, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These guys knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see guys find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
One here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love on the real when they see that you mad. Just between me and you. Just between you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victory.